The Illinois Prairie Path, 61 miles of gravel and pavement that stretches across 3 counties in the Chicago metro area. In this video, we're going to take a ride down the main branch. The main branch takes us east through the suburbs of Wheaton, Glen Ellen, Lombard, Villa Park, Elmhurst, Berkeley, Hillside, Bellwood, Maywood, and according to some online maps, the trail ends at Des Plaines Avenue in Forest Park, where you can hop on a train to downtown Chicago if you choose. The trail starts out as a sidewalk through what can be a very congested downtown Wheaton. A little over half a mile in, you'll hit gravel and a good open stretch with much fewer road crossings where you can pick up the pace. Just shy of 3 miles, you go through downtown Glen Ellen. This section can be very congested as well with road crossings. Once you're east of Park Boulevard, the trail gets wooded with just one street crossing for the next 2 miles. After crossing I-355, you'll enter the village of Lombard. The trail is flanked by trees, but there are many street crossings to contend with. Use caution. Once you enter Villa Park, the trail feels more urban parkland than forest preserve. It will remain that way for the remainder of the ride. Make sure you've applied sunscreen. After Villa Park, you'll enter Elmhurst, which is bookended by lightly wooded areas on the east and west end, with an open prairie-style park through the middle. There is a few road crossings, but they're well spaced out. Once you go under interstates I-294 and I-290 and enter Berkeley, say goodbye to the gravel. It's all pavement from here on out. The next 1.5 miles through Berkeley and Hillside is parkland with a few street crossings. At a little over 12 miles, the trail ends for a stretch and you'll navigate some side streets. The trail picks up again on the east side of Mannheim Road. This is a very congested thoroughfare and not easy to cross. The next 2.5 miles through Bellwood and Maywood, you'll be riding through a thin patch of parkland with homes and businesses on either side. Once you've hit 9th Street, you'll have to make a street crossing just about every block. At just over 15 miles, First Avenue is considered the official end of the trail by most maps. But let's go a bit further. After a few streets and parking lots, you've made it to Forest Park and rode just over 16 miles. That's the main branch of the Illinois Prairie Path. I would only recommend doing this trail early on a weekend. Although the trail itself is more crowded, all the street crossings can make this route a long and treacherous slog with weekday road traffic. If you'd like to learn more about the history of the Illinois Prairie Paths, here's a link to the official website. I will also include that link in the description. If you'd like to see this trail in its entirety, I'll add a link to that video here and in the description as well. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more great trails, please like and subscribe. Until next time, keep riding.